Okay, I'm going to start with the same question that I asked Jay last week. Why HEMA?
I've always been more into medieval martial arts, but before even I knew it was a martial arts, always been interested in medieval period and anything before Napoleonic, really. And my friend was liking to buy swords here in Winnipeg and found Jay's class, and we went, and I've been hooked ever since. So,
How long?
3.5 years now.
Okay, so roughly the time that I previously met you guys.
Yeah, pretty much.
So we're pretty within reach, about a year, I guess. So cool. One of the other questions that I asked him last week is, do you consider this an addiction?
Yes, my wife would say I'm addicted to it as well. I think she's wrong. I think it's a good addiction to have, at least.
Well, it's an energetic one. It's
yes,
exercising, gets you out of the house.
Yeah, that's for sure.
You could legally get into trouble and hit somebody.
Yeah.
'Cause they're actually consenting to it.
That's true.
So you've been doing it for 3.5 years. How long are you planning on continuing to do it?
As long as my body holds up.
Okay, so another 20 years then.
Hopefully, at least.
I'm assuming you're in your mid-30s.
No, mid-20s.
Mid-20s?
Yeah.
Lose the beard, kid. Damn it. That means I'm definitely the oldest person here today. What effect has YouTube had on your interest in HEMA?
Not as much as it would for Jay. Most of the stuff I've learned is through him.
Okay.
But it's still, when I first got into HEMA, I definitely did a lot of research on some of the most popular channels and learned a lot about it, and that really helped further my HEMA interest, that's for sure.
Okay. I'm forming a bit of a theory. It's rough. I haven't fleshed it out, and to be honest, I don't really know how to ask the questions to figure out the answers. But one of the things that Jay mentioned was when he started, give or take, I think it was 10 or 14 years ago now for him, he was wearing mostly motocross gear, that sort of thing. And then as more product came onto the market, he, of course, acquired more product and more stuff to work with. And, of course, the influence of YouTube. So it's like the chicken and the egg thing. The interest was there first, the demand was created, and then business responded to that demand. Where do you fit into that idea?
That's a hard one. I don't know. I don't know how to answer that one, I don't think.
I'm not sure how to answer it either. But I do, my theory is that the interest started, demand the businesses responded to the demand. Generally, people who were starting the interest, they turned it into a business, and then of course it grew.
Yeah, a lot of the products you know are started by people doing HEMA.
Yeah.
A lot of the top products I find. Yeah, I mean, as far as things go, I think it'll get more and more advanced, and equipment will get better. It's definitely improving every year. We see new products in the market, and it's definitely advancing quite a bit, even from when I started. So.
Cool. So then my theory is kind of taking, if I decide to try to figure this out, I probably can actually find answers if I figure them out.
Yeah.
You have to. The catch is knowing what are the right questions to ask, and then finding the answers. Will you be participating in the tournaments coming up in February?
Yes, for sure. Yeah.
How many tournaments have you participated in?
Just a couple small local ones. I've never been much for tournaments. I find more of a friendlier setting I fence better in friendlier setting. I tend to choke a little bit more under stress, and so I never find I fight as well in tournaments, and I feel like that kind of holds me back. So that's why I look forward to February, because we're having people coming here, and I feel like it's going to be less of a tournament, more just friendly bouting, and I think it'll be a lot more fun than the stress of a tournament. So.
Yeah, that makes sense. There aren't actually a lot of clubs in the country to go to anyways.
No, not here in Canada, unless you want to travel to the West Coast.
Yeah, I think there's 2 out there, one in Vancouver and one in Victoria.
Yeah, and they have a lot of tournaments and stuff, I believe.
Plus they would also have Seattle, so they would have more of a triangle of people. Plus there's how many million people in that region versus, yeah, we're in Manitoba.
Not a whole lot.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you.